Hello, this is John Sace, host of the weekly podcast, Half Truths and Whole Lies. And in honor of Halloween, we are doing a short theatrical podcast. Can you raise the dead? Reanimate corpses? Immortality. That is the subject of today's podcast. Our sponsor for today's episode is Not Dead Yet Cryogenics. If you're about to kick the bucket, don't call a priest for the last rites. Call us at 444-NOT-DEAD-YET, and we'll come out to your bedside at the hospital, slow your heart down, flash freeze you, and you'll wake up in 100 years to utopia. Our biggest sign-on customer is Donald J. Trump. Think about it. You can wake up in the future and see the orange-haired man. Don't kick the bucket. Call 444 Not Dead Yet. Tonight on Half Truths and Whole Lies Theater of the Macabre, we journey to the cursed small town of Domino, Texas, population 79, where the dead rest mostly, where one man's scientific brilliance collides with budget cuts. As the narrator, I am pissed right now because Carl, my accountant, just died. I don't give a damn about that, but he didn't file my income taxes, and that's scary. Carl's body now sits in a coffin in a decrepit morgue with flickering lights and unpaid bills, overseen by Dr. Mortimer Holloway and his assistant Jim. He's a necropathologist and part-time grant applicant. He prepares to test the limits of mortality itself. We enter into Mortimer's lab, where there's electronics humming and popping.
Doc, I'm just saying, if the country finds out you've been rerouting the morgue freezer to power your life machine, we're both in a shitload of trouble.
Jim, my dear dull-witted associate. Oh, what an idiot. Progress demands sacrifice. Edison electrocuted elephants, Frankenstein-faced mobs with pitchforks. I simply repurposed a morgue freezer.
Yeah, and the freezer's humming like a beehive full of meth.
Ah, the sound of progress and possibly arson if I burn down the place. Now, hand me the conductive spinal clamp.
The what now?
The shiny fork thing that could summon Poseidon.
Oh, the one labeled Do Not Touch. Sure thing.
Quiet. Someone's at the door.
Dr. Holloway, you in there? This is Deputy Clem.
Blast. It's the constabulary, the cops. Quick, hide the defibrillator in the casket.
The open casket with the body?
He won't mind. He's chill.
Evening, Doc. Jim, you fellas doing something weird again? These nerds.
Define weird.
Something that make a man's soul feel itchy if he watched too long.
Deputy Clem, I assure you everything here is perfectly normal in the field of death, electricity, and mild trespassing. Grave robbing is not a crime.
Mayor says he's been hearing screams from this place every night. You and Jim got anything going?
No, what are you implying? It's a symphony of scientific discovery. Screams to die for.
Or the raccoon in the vents.
Damn! Sweet merciful gravy!
Gentlemen, the hour approaches tonight. Domino, Texas, population 79, shall witness a miracle. The reanimation of Carl Bixby, accountant and part-time raccoon taxidermist.
You're bringing Carl back? He's the guy who wrote his own will in a crayon. He thinks e-file is used to sharpen your chainsaw.
And I still owe him $40. That coming back too? I hope not.
Enough chatter. Stand back as I unleash the forces of existence through my...
Or, as we normal folks call it, a blender with a lightning rod.
Live, Carl, live! Yeah.
He's twitching. That ain't natural.
Now there's your haircut, Clem, but we're not judging.
It's working. He's alive. All right. Doctor, did I do my taxes?
Oh, great. He came back annoying.
Jim, observe. Clarity of speech. Carl, can you hear me? Who is president? Same as before. Trump 2.0. What a disappointment. I love to win. He remembers our first flawless resurrection.
Doc? His arm just fell off. Damn, a one-armed accountant.
An aesthetic choice by chance, but who cares? He is walking and he's talking.
Look, he's coming this way.
Where is my $40, Clem?
I'll Venmo you, I swear.
No, my money now.
Stay back. Carl, I'll have to shoot.
No, I want my cash.
Stay back.
You murdered my creation.
It's not murder if he's already dead, Doc. Besides, I saved $40 on my taxes.
Wow, I still breathe. He's up and getting away.
Well, that went about as good as the others.
Nonsense. He walked and he talked. A monumental success.
He also bit my German Shepherd on the way out and wandered into the cornfield singing Billy Joel.
Fascinating. Scientifically, the human soul clearly gravitates toward mediocrity.
So, what now, Doc?
Jim, now we try again.
You gotta be kidding, Doc.
Jim, how about the buxom lady who ran the DQ? She died eating one of their chili dogs yesterday.
Doc?
Jim, fetch me a stronger voltage source, perhaps the generator that powers the brothel's red lights.
Doc, you take that generator from Mimi's Girl of Chastity, and you'll ruin the only business in this little town.
No matter, sex is not what it's cracked up to be. Let's go.
As the deputy, I'm taking this to a higher power. I'm calling the sheriff.
Tell him to bring an exorcist and one of those surge protectors.
And so ends another midnight in Domino, Texas, where the dead won't stay down, science won't stay humble, and Dr. Mortimer Holloway still hasn't paid his electric bill. So if you smell ozone and burnt tax forms in the wind, perhaps Carl Bixby walks again. Good night, and may your freezers remain properly grounded. If you enjoyed this podcast, make sure and subscribe. I'd like to thank our actors, Sean Sayce, Carl Sayce, and your host, John Sayce. Numerous cemeteries were desecrated in the production of this podcast, and no animals were hurt intentionally. If you want more information on resurrecting the dead, go to our website, halftruthsandwholelies.com. We look forward to having you in our next episode, where we look for the truths behind all of the lies.